High controversy surrounds the newest of Saudi Arabia's infrastructure projects. Of course, we're referring to Trojena, a ski resort in the desert. Trojena will be built in the nation's northwest, close to Tabuku. The $500 billion Neom megaproject will bring affluent clients to Saudi Arabia and offer them everything from diving in the Red Sea to skiing on artificial slopes. But how incredible is this project? What's their plan and what should you expect? Let's get it on. The concept: Saudi Arabia has taken on the monumental task of creating an ultra-luxury ski resort in the desert. That would include a folded vertical village among its most peculiar architectural features, a massive artificial lake on top of the mountains with a hotel below it. The project is situated 50 kilometers from the Gulf of Aqaba coast in the Tabuku province, a popular vacation spot covered in snow. Tabuku experiences frequent below-freezing winter temperatures and year-round averages roughly 10 degrees Celsius lower than the rest of the nation. With heights of 1,500 meters to 2,600 meters and an area of nearly 60 square kilometers, it has a lot of different terrains. The place will be changed into a ski resort in the middle of the desert. It will also be linked to the mega city line, which is being built as an essential part of Neom's growth. This resort is already under construction, and the main building work on the ski village was expected to start by the end of 2022. Asian Winter Games and Tourism. On October 4, 2022, the Neom project announced that the 9th Asian Winter Games will be held in Trojena in 2029. Saudi Arabia will have to show it has a lot of potential and great infrastructure if it wants to organize and host this massive sports tournament. With this plan, Saudi Arabia wants to show that the kingdom is one of the best places in the world for sports. The Asian Winter Games will be held for the first time in the Middle East in Saudi Arabia, and the project was launched as part of Neom's plan and strategy to support and develop the local tourism industry. According to Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, by developing a location based on ecotourism principles, Trojena will redefine mountain tourism for the entire world, highlighting initiatives to protect the environment and improve community quality of life that are consistent with the objectives of the Kingdom's Vision 2030. The prince also stated that strict environmental guidelines would be followed during all construction activities. This commitment to ensuring long-term sustainability and minimizing the impact on the local ecology, since it demonstrates how Saudi Arabia is developing destinations based on its geographic and environmental diversity. Trojena is anticipated to be a significant addition to the region's tourism industry. This development will give the country a new source of revenue to help it diversify its economy while still protecting its natural resources for upcoming generations. Trojena will serve as a significant catalyst for economic growth in Saudi Arabia. The Mirror Line. In the Neom megacity near Trojena will be the Mirror Line, a vertical skyscraper. It will be up to 9 million square feet and made of glass reflecting light. It will be created by Morphosis Architects, a company with offices in Santa Monica, California, and be made up of two comparable buildings that are parallel to one another. It will measure 168 kilometers in length, 500 meters in height, and 200 meters in width. The Mirror Line will be bigger than the combined areas of the Principalities of Monaco and Gibraltar if it is built to those dimensions. It will include a full-size stadium, shopping malls, opulent homes, and a marina for yachts. The Mirror Line and Trojena together are expected to cost more than $1 trillion as part of the Neom undertaking. And while it seems as though Saudi Arabia is not pulling any punches when it comes to its development game, by 2030, the remaining portions of the megacity will be completed and the ski resort will be ready for the 2029 Asian Winter Games. It's a creative and ambitious project, but if it works, Saudi Arabia will be among the most popular tourist destinations in the Middle East. Trojena Features. The ski village will have slopes for skiers of all ski levels. Mountains will surround the village with peaks that rise to 2,600 meters above sea level and have runs of different levels of difficulty. At night, the village becomes a place where people go to eat well, have fun outside, and look at the stars. The ultra-luxurious mansions built by the best architects in the world will be built in the most prestigious areas. They will have great views of the enormous artificial lake that will sit atop the mountains in Trojena and the surrounding mountain range. It will have beautiful water-edge spaces and a sizable public realm, making it perfect for families to enjoy water sports. The development will include more than 3,600 hotel rooms and 2,200 homes. The lake will serve as a focal point of the mountain area, offering residents and visitors alike unmatched views. The Bow Underwater Hotel will be built vertically in the mountains near the ski slopes. Trojena will also have a tranquil, isolated natural habitat that is home to a wide variety of wildlife. The location of several upscale resorts will be closer to the wildlife reserve. There won't be another animal sanctuary like this one. High-end technology will be used to connect the environment in this instance and include augmented reality features. The Vault. It's a village that folds up vertically and connects to the real world to the internet. It is the main way to get into Trojena and acts as the development's brain. The Vault would offer experiences that are both real and virtual. The place would have its own microclimate, many lush plants, and unique buildings. The idea of a vertical village can be seen even in the lying megacity The Line, which is the 100-mile-long linear city in Neom. The goal of Neom, according to its architects, is to preserve the land for nature by emphasizing vertical construction and minimizing land take. As a result, the Vault will be a special offering that protects the land without encroaching too far. The observatory offers the best views of the unusual surroundings and is situated toward the south of the Vault. The observatory will have dining options so that guests can take in the breathtaking views while dining in style. Activities. Trojena has a planned assortment of activities for guests to partake in at various points throughout the year. The wellness season, featuring yoga retreats and alternative medicine, will run from September to November. There will be summits and artist residencies. The winter season, which lasts from December to March, is ideal for various snow-based sports. The adventure season, which lasts from March to May, draws people who enjoy outdoor pursuits like paragliding, mountain biking, and high-altitude training. There will also be the lake season to host food festivals, light shows, art fairs, and other cultural events during the summer months. Transportation. To link Trojena with other areas and towns in Neom powered by clean, renewable energy, roads will be used by vehicles to transport people quickly to their destinations. Air landing strips and drone ports will be constructed to make it simple to reach the main port, which will be built in Neom. Drones are anticipated to deliver luggage, and cutting-edge biometrics will satisfy security requirements. The architects said that it would be the most advanced system for moving people. With this proposed connection between different parts of Neom, people could ski on the cold mountain tops of Trojena and scuba dive in the blue waters of the Red Sea on the same day. Even more interesting is that almost 40% of the world's population can get to Trojena in less than 4 hours. Also, Trojena is said to get all its power from renewable sources and will be built with materials that don't harm the environment. Controversies. When it was announced that Trojena would be the site of the 2029 Winter Olympics, several athletes and people who work to stop climate change had raised concerns about this plan. They have said that Trojena is not real and that building it would have a lot of bad effects on the environment. The Crown Prince said that Trojena would have the right infrastructure to make it feel like winter, but it needs to be clarified how that would be done in a place that only gets a little rain or water. In the real world, Saudi Arabia will have to burn many fossil fuels to make it feel like winter so it can host the Asian Winter Games. On the other hand, activists have said that something doesn't become sustainable or suitable for the environment just because renewables power it. Desalinizing water to fill the man-made lake will also take a lot of energy, and not just in the short term. It will need to be constantly filled with water, so it will continue to use a lot of energy for a long time. Seriously, where will all the water come from that will be needed to fill the lake? The lack of water in the area is obvious, and these things need to be clarified. A lot can happen in the next 6 years, and it would be very interesting to see the Asian Winter Games in this place. Anyway, what do you think about Trojena? Is the project mind-blowing or something that falls short of expectations? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more of our luxurious content, and why not click on another video showing now. This is The Luxurious. Talk to you in the next video.